That is a bizarre message. Her shame should have been the greatest, don't you think? Shame, shame, shame. Oh, and he knows all this, and he's the one. Ruined. I have no hope. Unless the hope is, I wonder what she saw. Here's my point. Jesus does not want to shame her. Let me say it differently. Jesus does not want to shame her shame. To claim no shame, we sing it pretty easily. He removed all my sin and shame. You can't just picture her there. We're standing there, knowing everything, knowing he knows everything, going, I got nothing. I can stand before my Creator, my Savior, and my God with no shame. Am I really saying that God looking at the human race, our human condition, does not want us to feel ashamed? That's precisely what I'm saying. But as I said, question everything. Is that what the Bible really says? Is that what God is really saying to us? If we look at our human condition, we look at Genesis, we go to Adam and Eve and the fall. What is the first thing that Adam and Eve felt? Shame. What's the first thing that they did? Hid. And there is this incredibly interesting dialogue. It's the first dialogue between both man and God and woman and God that takes place right after the fall. And I think it sets the tone for the entire Bible, our entire relationship with God in this place where we're trying to discern what the truth is. And God says, where are you? God's looking for them. I don't know if that means he doesn't know. I think he probably knows. But he wants to ask, where are you? Well, I was hiding myself because I was ashamed. Question. Who told you you were naked? Who said that you should be ashamed? Did you eat of the tree that I forbid you to eat from? Boom. Adam, head down. I cannot deal with the truth about myself. He does exactly what the woman at the well does. Let me change the subject. Me? Did I do it? Well, Eve did. And then I ate after. And God asked Eve, is this true? Eve? Boom, head down. No, it was actually the serpent that tempted me. And I did eat. And God turns to the serpent and says, wait a minute. I don't think their response is appropriate. Adam, did you eat of the tree? Well, Eve did, and then I ate. Does God accept that answer? Eve, did you? Well, the serpent did, and he tempted me, and then I did. God immediately goes to the serpent. Is he happy? Does he accept that answer? God looks at the human condition and hears a shameful, pitiful response and says, for some reason, okay. Eve, okay. Interesting when it comes to the serpent. Because you have done this, no question, because you have done this, cursed be the serpent. Do you realize that God never curses Adam and Eve? I think we are so accustomed, I'm accustomed, to injecting my own self, my own shame into a story. I think I've got it figured out. I don't have a clue sometimes what the truth of the Bible is saying. God is saying, cursed to the serpent. Direct accusation to the serpent, questioning human beings, taking them at their word, even though that word is not the truth, is not the truth about themselves, even though it's shameful and pathetic. He takes them for whatever that answer is. I know the part of the curse is that human beings are going to die, but mercifully, if you think of it, God's also saying, this curse that is on you, it's not going to last forever. I will not keep the relationship broken like this. I'm going to fix this. And I'll do it with you. Are you with me? And together, he, the God and man together, God as man, Jesus, the Messiah, he will crush his head, and he will strike his heel. We're going to join forces. It's your offspring together with my effort. Yes, as God, I'm going to do it, but you know what? I want you to be a part of the process. That is our mission. And that is what I hear God saying to us. And Jesus saying to the woman at the well. I want to include you in this mission with me. I think God is saying to Adam and Eve, the human race, to you and I cannot afford to shame your shame. Even if you should be ashamed, don't be ashamed, because it will ruin your testimony. I think that's exactly what Jesus is saying. I will not keep the relationship broken like this. I'm going to fix this in the most remarkable way.